watching this game through a lot of grades now, and it doesn't get much better than this. Say, Gus?
I gotta agree with his ear, Gretchen. The game's been played by a lot of players on a lot of surfaces, but rarely with the spirit these two teams bring to the asphalt.
And speaking of spirit, our next kicker is none other than Killer of Kick, the legend of leg, our very own Vince the Funk Whistle. He's a kid who came up through the ranks. Kicks lefty, throws righty, and he can always be counted on to score when the heat is on.
Let's join the action, shall we?
All right,
I don't think I'd be exaggerating to say that Vince is the undisputed single greatest kicker the 3rd Street School has ever seen. No question about it. Nobody can out-kick Vince, and I mean nobody. It's the bottom of the ninth. 2 outs, 1 minute remaining on the recess clock, and it's not looking pretty for TJ's team. I mean, when the other team's got Vince, there's no way you could win.
Especially when your last kid up is Ashley Q.
I'm telling you, Allison, you will just die when you find out who I sat next to in carpool.
Ashley Q, hurry up.
Excuse me, I'm like on the phone.
We'll use the hold button. You're up.
Okay. Guy. Hold on, Allison. This will just take a sec. Like I have nothing better to do.
all right, everybody, move in.
Boy, I haven't seen an outfield play so shallow since preseason 1st grade.
I'll second that one, Gretchen. This is the biggest display of no confidence I've ever seen.
Whoa!
So, anyway, where was I?
No gathering! No gathering! This ball is the property of the state.
Well, you can just tell her that. Allison, I think I'll have to call you back.
By all calculations, that's the longest kick this school's ever seen.
Man, Ashley Q's even better than Vince. Ashley Q! Ashley Q!
Come on, Vince. Mr. Tilla's class challenged us to a kickball game.
Nah, you guys going without me. I think I'm gonna sit this one out.
You're gonna what?
Well, after what happened yesterday, I don't feel much like playing.
You mean because Ashley Q out-kicked you? You gotta be kidding.
It was just a fluke, a twist of fate, an accidental off-ramp on my way of life. Sure, man. You're still the best kicker in school. Everybody knows that.
You think?
Absolutely. I mean, you've been picked first for every game since preschool.
Hey, DJ! You guys playing or what? We're playing. Great. Then I pick Ashley Q. Oh, come on, Vince. So you didn't get picked first. Big deal. You just gotta go out there and show them what you're made of.
I don't know, Teach. Something doesn't feel right.
Come on, Vince. You're up. He's out. Hey, come on. Everyone's entitled to a bad turn. Just wait till you're up again. Foul ball!
I'm telling you, man, my game's going south.
Hey, relax. You're just warming up. You think he's warmed up yet? I'll take Billy.
Well, I guess it's down to you and me, huh, buddy?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, come on, man. This doesn't mean a thing. Take my word for it. Being picked last is no big deal.
I'll take Gus.
Next to last! Yes! You hear that, everyone? I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser!
You take him.
No, 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 you take him.
Forget it. Nobody needs to take me. As of right now, I'm officially retiring from kickball. What do you mean, Vince? You heard me. I will kick no more forever. Nobody's home. Vince, what are you doing here? You missed school.
I've been busy. Remember last June? Boy, those were the good old days, huh?
Sure, Vince, but there's plenty of good times ahead.
Nah, not like these old days. Root beer? Hey, did you see that kick? Boy, back then I was in my prime.
Vince, that was 2 weeks ago.
Yep. Time sure flies, don't it?
Come on, man. Is this all you're gonna do the rest of your life? Watch stupid videos of old games? Snap out of it!
What's there to stop out of, Spinelli? I've been outkicked by an Ashley, humiliated in front of the whole playground. I'm a loser, guys. I has been before I was ever a bin.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Ah, what difference does it make? Once it would have mattered, back in the days when I thought it was something great. But now, who cares?
I wish there was somewhere we could help Vince get his confidence back.
Yeah, but how? The guy kicks like a kindergartner. He's got the classic symptoms of an athlete in a slump. Often the only remedy for something like this is for the subject to experience success again.
Well, what do you want to do? Kick for him?
Hey, maybe that's not such a bad idea.
What do you mean, TJ?
Hey, Gretchen, you still got that stuff that you made for last year's science project?
Sure, but what does that have to do with... Hey, yeah, that's just my work.
I don't get it. Are you guys talking in code or something?
No time to explain. Let's go.
If it helps, Spinelli, I don't get it either.
It doesn't help, Mikey.
Now remember, whatever you guys do, don't touch anything.
Hey, cool yo-yo.
Don't touch that!
Oops.
Haven't worked out all the kinks yet.
Good thing you didn't try to walk the dog.
So what's your brilliant idea?
Show him, Gretchen.
You see, over the last couple of summers, I've been trying to develop a substance to replace liquid soap.
Why?
Oh, you know, something to do in my spare time. Anyway, quite by accident, I came up with this.
Ew.
What is it? I call it Glorp.
Glorp?
Glorp.
So, what's so great about it?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Wow.
See, this is where my idea comes in. If we could make a ball out of the stuff and get Vince to kick it, his troubles would be over.
Only one problem. Vince said he was never going to kick again.
Yeah, how are we gonna change his mind?
Leave everything to me. Okay, everybody know their lines? Now remember, when Mikey pulls his fake out and we all rush up to help him, Gus is gonna sneak out to the mound and switch the regular ball with Gretchen's Glorp ball. You got that, Gus?
Got it.
Great, then let's do it.
Ah, the pain! The pain!
What's the matter, Mikey?
I can't kick! I can't kick! I got a splinter! In my toe! I got a splinter in my toe!
Oh, well, too bad for you. Now that Mikey is out of the game, you will lose magically.
Don't worry, we'll find somebody.
But who? All the good kids are taken.
Hey, Vince, little help?
Sorry, Tease, you're asking the wrong guy.
But you've got to, man. If you don't kick, we'll lose the game.
Yeah, we'll get used to it. I can't help you guys anymore. I'm a loser.
You're not a loser, Vince. You're just as good as you always were. You just don't know it, that's all. Look, for years you were a natural. The best kicker, the best runner, the best thrower. Everything came easy to you. Well, now you've got a bigger challenge. Now you've got to work for it. But you can do it. The only thing that makes you a loser is not trying. So get out there and kick that ball, man. Not just for them, not just for me, but for yourself.
Houston, we have a problem.
I did it, you guys! I did it! You were right! I'm not a loser after all!
Well, there he goes.
Yeah, it worked. So why don't I feel better about all this?
Maybe because it's all a lie.
The point is we gave Vince his confidence back.
Did we? Or did we just set him up for an even bigger fall next time?
Gee, I guess I never thought about it that way.
Sorry, guys. I got here as fast as I could.
Well, he didn't miss much. Just Vince kicking the ball into the stratosphere.
He did? But that's impossible.
Huh? What are you talking about, Gus?
Well, I was standing over by the sidelines just like you said, right? But then I had to go to the bathroom really bad. And I didn't want to take the ball inside with me, so I put it down right by the door. And when I came out, it was gone.
You mean you never switched the balls?
Sorry.
But that means...
The ball Vince kicked was just a regular kickball!
You really did kick it into the stratosphere. Hey, wait a minute. If the ball Vince kicked was the regular rubber kickball, where's my Glorp ball?
Rotten little brats, leaving a perfectly good ball outside on the playground where anyone could get to it. I'll just put this up here where it's safe from idle hands.